Hello you lovely lot. Right, today we have something completely bonkers. So this is a homemade turntable. You can see it's got a Michell Gyrodec platter on it and a clear audio puck. It was made by a guy called John Lancaster, an audiophile from the Midlands, and all the machining was done by a guy called Mark Yoxall. It's all written on there, April 2012. It's all signed up, but I think it's a one-off turntable. I think he just made the one and that was it. Bit of a design thing, but the arm is the interesting bit. So it is a Terminator Tomahawk air bearing tone arm. So let me go around here. The arm itself, the tone arm piece, the head shell piece, drops into these little bits here. I'll get Bob to do that in a second when we look at the air pumps. This is where it's mounted. You can see it's totally free. It's sitting on air that come through this main bar and float the whole arrangement on air. So there's absolutely no friction. Look at that, it's amazing, isn't it? You might be able to hear a buzzing noise in the background. Now, what that is the pond pumps or the aquarium pumps that run the air. So if you go down here, in there is two aquarium pumps, lots and lots of, probably about 30 feet of tubing. This is designed to be put in another room because this is noisy and you don't want this running in the same room as your turntable. So this is for another room. However you want to route that through, that's entirely up to you. This is the air reservoir here. So the air pumps into there and then out again, stops any sort of intermittence there. It's all sort of smooth. Yeah. So now Bob has attached the tone arm arrangement here. You can see that we've tied back the cables, but this is where the cartridge goes on there. And then it moves along on that bearing. There we go. At the moment it's dragging because there's no cartridge attached. But there you go. We have another spare head shell for it here. And we have a little box of bits there, which is to do with that tone arm. So it will be sold separately. The tone arm will be sold away from the deck and the deck will be sold on its own. It's a Riga tone arm fitting. So a standard Riga fit arm will go on there. So yeah, when it's sold, it will be separate from the turntable. The turntable will be sold separately, so will the arm. But there you go. Completely bonkers, and see you soon.